Hi, good morning. I'm Terry Siggins. I'm the Global Marketing Director for Brüel Kjær Vibro. And with me this morning, I have Reid, who's going to tell us a little bit about himself and what he does for B&K Vibro. So good morning, Reid.
Good morning, Terry. Thanks for having me this morning. As you indicated, I am with B&K Vibro. I've been with B&K Vibro now just going on 4 weeks. Prior to that, I was a vice president with NSK for approximately 11 years, where I managed the aftermarket business for the U.S. organization. And really excited to be part of the B&K Vibro organization. A lot of synergies between the two companies, a lot of enthusiasm, and really looking forward to getting started.
Excellent. And what first attracted you to this role within Brüel Kjær Vibro?
So it's a great question. My experience, even before I started with NSK, has always really been focused on OEE, overall equipment effectiveness, and working with companies to help improve profitability through the improved performance of their machines, their assets, ultimately to improve cash flow. So we did this with NSK for many years, and even though it's through bearings, through technical resources, we were able to help extend the mean time between failure, take bearings on a longer campaign, and ultimately reduce downtime and improve the plant performance. B&K Vibro fits nicely into that model, where it's complementary to what NSK does, adding technology where we'll be able to do a better job in analyzing and indicating performance. So they complement each other nicely, because technology will allow NSK to do a better job of understanding the performance of the asset and really minimize any interrupted downtime or emergency downtime. On the B&K Vibro side, NSK works with a lot of mills and a lot of customers that have those needs, where B&K Vibro can provide technology both from machine protection but condition monitoring as well. So it's really a nice complementary fit, and the synergies between the two companies are exceptional.
You mentioned mills as customers. So do you see working with end users and OEMs? Where do you think your focus will be?
Yeah, great question. I certainly think, looking at machine protection and CMS, the end users are the ones that we need to focus on, making sure that we're providing technology complemented with the right resources and service component to be able to help them improve their performance. And so our focus will be on looking at end users, looking and understanding truly the problems that they see within their mills today and every day, and then taking into account their current situation and applying the right technology where it makes sense, not just trying to find a home for technology, but really understanding the challenges they're seeing today. And again, we are in a number of mills and end users today that we have that relationship, and we certainly understand some of their challenges. And again, CMS and machine protection will play a really important role for those end users. I should also say, along with the end user focus, channel partners are important. And so we will work with channel partners to make sure that services are provided, that we have good relationships with our channel partners, and our go-to-market strategy complements both. So end user focus, making sure we're solving their problems, but also, working with our channel partners to make sure we have the right go-to-market strategy. So it's really going to be, multifaceted approach as we look at the end user.
Okay, thanks for that, Reid. If you look at the organisation, I know that you're only a few weeks into the role, but perhaps you could tell us a little bit about the US organisation. Yeah, who they are, where they are, what they do.
Yeah, the first thing that jumps out at me is the passion they have for this business, the excitement, the energy they have to help customers truly solve their problems. And I know that gets said a lot, but when I first walked in here, just the energy and the appetite to take the customer's problems and be able to solve it. That's the thing that's jumped out at me probably the most early on. Additionally, the expertise and knowledge and the sheer intelligence of the people here is extraordinary. And you couple that with a business that actually manufactures and produces products here, you really have a very, very strong core of which to grow the business. You have the right people, we have the right location, and we have the right strategy. So Gardnerville certainly has the energy and the appetite to grow and to innovate. I think innovation is a critical part. And the organization today is not standing still. It's looking forward, not a year down the line, but looking 3 and 4 years down the line, and looking at how we can simplify the application to make sure that customers get what they need. And that energy is actually something you feel when you walk in the office.
So good people, designed and built in America. Is that the message?
I think you said that well, Terry.
As you can hear, I'm not from America, but thanks for that, Reid. So looking forward, what do you see as the exciting future for the business? Once you penetrate to end users, where do you think you can take this business?
So again, with the end user focus and from a deliberate strategy standpoint, B&K Vibro will be very focused and very strategic in how we deploy our resources. We want to be looking at the industries that have the need and have the opportunity to apply CMS, both machine protection and CMS, and we will allocate our resources appropriately. Again, blocking and tackling the fundamentals of execution will be absolutely critical. So we want to be very deliberate in our approach. The second piece, and we just talked a little bit about this, I'm a huge believer of the best team wins. And so as we execute the pillars of our strategy, we will continually look at bringing on A players to our business. And as we bring those A players on, it actually enhances our opportunity to grow our business. As we establish ourselves with a substantial install base, it then complements our channel partners who now have opportunities to grow with us, and we will continue to invest in our people, and we'll continue to invest in our resources. So it's really a very fundamental approach of knowing where we're going to play, knowing where we can make a significant impact, make the impact, and continue to grow the business.
So it sounds like an exciting future ahead. So
I haven't been this enthusiastic about an opportunity in a long, long time. My background, my experience in leading organizations, looking at reliability and OEE, whether it's in the preventive maintenance world, robotics world, or in the bearing world. We all are focused on driving improved performance for the end user. And B&K Vibro has such strong technology and such a strong group of individuals really focused on delivering those results. I am extremely enthusiastic. I think just getting back to some very fundamentals, some basics, and growing the business in a methodical way, the sky's the limit for us.
And any final messages for new prospective customers and channel partners who'd like to be part of that journey with you?
I would say that B&K Vibro going forward will be a company that will execute. Operational excellence is critically important to us. Credibility, reliability, we have integrity. We will fulfill our obligations to our customers. We will be relentless in the pursuit of growth and perfection of our deliverable. And we want to become very quickly kind of the cornerstone of this industry. We want to be known as the go-to company, and that all others are measured by. And we have a great core, we have a great start, and I truly believe the sky's the limit. And so we're excited about continuing to grow our install base. We're excited about the current customers that we have to continue to deliver really strong results, and then expand it through our channel partners and continued focus on our end users.
I'm excited too. Welcome to the family, Reid, and thank you very much for taking the time to talk to us today. Have a great day.
Thank you, Terry. Nice talking to you.